guys, welcome back to my channel. And welcome back to another weekly vlog. I'm starting this vlog on a Tuesday, and I don't know why I keep starting them on Tuesdays. I need to start doing them on Mondays. But anywho, it's Tuesday. Good morning. It's 9:12 a.m. I'm parked outside my workout class. We have a workout this morning. I'm drinking an Alani energy drink. This is one of my favorite flavors. This is the cherry slush. It's so good. I'm wearing a really cute workout set from Lululemon that I got for Christmas. And yeah, I thought I would kick off the vlog. On my way to my workout, I listened to Red Taylor's version because, as I told you guys, I'm entering my red era, which just happens to work out perfectly because I already love the color red and I'm turning 22, so it just makes sense. This week is going to be a lot of birthday prep because my birthday is on Saturday. So in this vlog, we're going to have a lot of maintenance appointments prepping for my birthday. I have been reading a bunch. I need to talk to you guys about all the books that I've read since I last vlogged. I don't know what it is, but I have been on a reading kick. I've read so many books since I last talked to you. Since today is the 30th, maybe I'll do like a January reading wrap up in this vlog and show you guys all the books that I read this month, because I talked about some of them, but I didn't talk about a lot of them. And some of them are the books that I hauled in the last vlog. So we'll definitely talk about books. And I'm just really excited for this week. I'm gonna be vlogging today through Friday. Friday night, I'm going out for my birthday with my parents, so that will be in this vlog. And then I'm gonna film a whole separate vlog this weekend for my birthday because I have some fun plans and I just want that to be a separate vlog. I'm trying to get better just vlogging weekly, so I need to learn to just like pick up my camera, you know? With that being said, I'm gonna go on my phone for a little bit until it's time to go into my workout, and then it's time to go to training meet. Okay guys, it's much later and we have a special guest. Say hi.
Hi.
Oh, we have two special guests. My family and I have been watching Smudge because Lauren is out of town and I love having her company. Also, Gianni's behind the camera doing his homework, so if you hear any commentary from him. But it's much later now and I thought I would update the vlog because I was waiting all day for packages. Since the last time I vlogged, I got home, got ready, took a shower. I went to the tailor and got my birthday dress fixed. My mom and I went to this like really cute Italian like store and got like pasta and sandwiches. It was so good. I had a cannoli before filming this. Smudge is gonna be in the background. But I got some really good things and I thought I would show you guys. First, starting off, I ordered some dresses from Fashion Nova. This isn't sponsored or anything, but they have really fast shipping if you live in LA, and I need some outfits. So this first dress that I got, I'm actually gonna wear on Friday because I told you guys I'm celebrating my birthday with my family. So it's this really pretty black sparkly dress. I love how sparkly it is. It has one sleeve and then the bottom is feathers. This is so cute. I can't wait to wear it. I'll give you guys a better look of it when I wear it on Friday. I only got two things. So the next dress that I got is this really long black dress, and then the top is really pretty. It looks like this, and then it has like a Chanel looking flower on it. I just feel like it's like really simple and classy and very sleek and elegant. I have a really fun premiere coming up that Gianni's going to me with. That didn't sound like good English. God.
Gianni is going to be my +1 for this premiere.
What he said. It's for Madam Web and I'm really excited because I really want to see that movie, and I guess there's going to be a red carpet, so I have to look good, and this dress looks really good on me, so I'll be wearing that. I'll probably do a weekly vlog that week or something, so you guys will see that. And then I got a bunch of stuff off Amazon. I've had like a bunch of stuff coming in from Amazon for my birthday. As of recently, I just haven't vlogged everything. Like I ordered red heart sunglasses in honor of my red era beginning, and like new workout shoes. What else? I ordered heels on there for my birthday. A lot of random stuff. What is this? Oh, an air tag. This is my mom's. I honestly don't remember what I ordered though, so okay, first thing, this is like really random, but if you guys need nipple stickers, at least that's what I call them, they have like this pack on Amazon and they come in like this really good tin. They're a decent price and you get 6 of them. The tin is really good for travel and I love these. I keep ordering them. I'll link them on my storefront. And then I have no idea what this is. I ordered this bodysuit because I'm going to Disneyland on Sunday. I haven't really told you guys my birthday plans yet. that. I didn't want to talk about my birthday plans too much in this vlog, but I am going to Disney on Sunday, and I got this red bodysuit to wear. It's like really bright on camera, to be honest. Isn't it cute?
That's very cute. Is that the Skims dupe?
I'm trying to wear red as much as possible this next month, so I thought this would be cute. I think there's also some new mini ears in red. I think this is one of the birthday gifts that Gianni got me.
You can't have that yet. I'm taking it. You can't have it.
So I really wanted this book and Gianni saw me looking at it, so he said he would order it for me for my birthday. But like, look at how pretty this cover is, and it's like a baby pink. It's perfect for Valentine's Day and for February. I love it. It's a little romance novel. Oh my god, this is so cute. I saw Sarah Caroli talking about this and she said it was really good. I think she rated it 4 stars, but it takes place in New York. It's a little rom-com and every chapter has lyrics. Wait, like guys, look at how cute that is. I'm genuinely so excited to read this. It says, my heart's been borrowed and yours has been blue, lover Taylor Swift. Like, are you kidding me? I have been looking for like long sleeve workout tops that like aren't cropped, and I found these ones on Amazon. They're super basic, but it's just something I need. I really like this material and I feel like it might cinch me at the waist a little bit. These are really cute. Okay, so I got one in black and then I got one in white. I ordered like a bunch of workout stuff on Amazon recently because I just needed some like new sports bras. I needed new workout shoes. I got a really cute red workout set that I'm gonna wear on Friday, so you'll see that. But as I was saying, I got the same top in white. It came in a little 2-pack. Again, I'll link it. And I have no idea what... Oh, okay. I ordered this bag because I've been really wanting like a bright red purse. Lauren got me like a really pretty wine red, like cherry maroon purse from Vivienne Westwood for Christmas, but it wasn't the exact shade as my dress. So I wanted to order one that would match my birthday dress and just like all my outfits in general, because I kid you not, I've ordered like 6 red dresses. She's cute. She's simple. She was like 20 bucks or so, like a really cheap Chanel dupe, but I feel like this will be cute. And I love that it has gold hardware because I literally only wear gold jewelry, but this will match all my outfits. Expect to see this in a lot of upcoming vlogs. That's my haul. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So that's everything that I got. Hope you enjoyed the little haul. Now for the rest of the night, I think I'm gonna read. The book that I'm currently reading is Done and Dusted by Lila Sage. I showed you guys this in my last vlog at my Barnes haul. I don't know why I can't talk today. I think it's because I'm like frazzled filming in front of you. Like I was saying, this is the book that I'm reading. I'm currently on page 160, so I think that I'm gonna do my what I read in January tomorrow because we still have one more day of January, and I think I'll finish this by the time I film that, so it will count towards my January reading goal. So far, I'm liking it. A lot of people compared this to Chestnut Springs, and I get it because of like the small town, the cowboys, the like big family, but for some reason this just like isn't hitting like Chestnut Springs did for me, at least the first book. I don't know, I'm like not getting like soulmate energy from this couple, and I think that's what's bothering me a little bit. I'm like 42% into the book and it's like just finally starting to pick up and I'm feeling interested. I definitely don't think this is going to be 5 stars, but I definitely think I'll continue the series because I think the next book comes out in March or April. Maybe my opinion will change. I'll update you tomorrow. Good morning, Smudge. Oh, you look so cute this morning. Hi guys, good morning. It is now Wednesday and I just picked up some breakfast. Fun fact, Chick-fil-A breakfast is my favorite breakfast to get from fast food. I feel like their iced coffee is really good. Maybe it's just me, but I got a vanilla iced coffee and then I get their bacon, egg, and cheese on a biscuit with their mini hash browns, and then I always get a side of honey. I started doing this because I love the honey butter biscuit chicken, whatever that is, from Whataburger. So now I kind of make my own version. But good morning, guys. Like I said, it is now Wednesday. It's currently 9:26 in the morning. And the reason that I'm getting Chick-fil-A breakfast is because I woke up early thinking that my appointment was at 10, but my nail appointment is actually at 11. So I have some time to chill. So I'm gonna eat in my car, enjoy my breakfast, watch the new episode of Just Trish. I'm wearing this cute little set from White Fox. I wore it all in Europe. It's so comfortable. I also tried these new lashes that I got on Amazon, and I feel like they look really pretty. I'll link them down below. But for nail inspo, I'm gonna look it up right now. I'm thinking like a red chrome nail with like bows and stuff. Honestly, I can't find anything on Pinterest for like what I'm looking for. These are the before. I've had these nails since before Christmas, so I'm very happy to get them taken off. Although people still literally keep complimenting me on these, which makes me happy because they were expensive, but they last so freaking long. It's been like well over a month and they still look so good. Like I said, I can't find anything on Pinterest, so I think I'm gonna do like a red chrome, maybe French tip, maybe fairy dust, I don't really know. And then I want to get like the bows that I have. Okay, a little taste test. Wow, this is so freaking good. Okay, I'm gonna eat this, continue watching Trisha, and I will see you guys at the nail salon. So it is now Thursday. I've had a really lovely slow morning because it's a very rainy day here in California and I have no plans today but to read. It's February 1st and I'm starting off the month in my favorite way possible. I wanted to show you guys my cozy pajamas that I'm gonna be in all day because they're so cute. It's like this velvety, really pretty red long sleeve shirt, and then my pajama pants are white with cherries. I'm gonna be in these all day reading, but before I do, I thought it would be fun to show you guys all the books that I read in January because I mentioned that I wanted to film that in this vlog. And also, I read some really good books that I really want to talk about. So I thought it'd be fun for us to talk about them together, and you guys can comment down below if you've read any of these books, or based on my ratings, if you have any book recommendations that you think I'd like. I'm pulling up my Goodreads because some of these I have very specific ratings that I need to remember. Also, if you guys want to be friends with me on Goodreads, I'll have it linked below and my username here on the screen. I add literally every single person that adds me, and I love seeing what you guys are always reading. Here are all the books that I read. In total, I read 7 books this January, which might not be a lot for some people, but for me it's a lot considering some of these are like over 400 pages. I wouldn't say I'm a slow reader, but definitely not this fast. Some of these books I literally binged in a day because I was that obsessed. Like, I found some of my favorite reads. So the first book that I finished this year is Daisy Hates by Jessa Hastings. This is the second book in the Magnolia Park series and I absolutely love this one. I think I was actually reading this in my last vlog and I absolutely ate it up. This series is so good. If you've read it, my favorite character is Julian, and I just love the Hates in general. I definitely think that I like the Hates storyline better than Magnolia and BJ. I love them so much, but for some reason, like with like the whole gang side of things and like that dynamic, I think I like these books better. It could just be my love for Julian talking. I don't really know. Anyways, I gave this book 4.5 stars. I love this series so much, and this book made me really want to continue the series. If you don't know about Magnolia Parks, it's like London high society. I basically always compare it to the British version of Gossip Girl. So if that's your favorite TV show, I definitely recommend that series. I'm not going to go too in depth with like the plot lines of the next couple books just because they're in a series and I feel like that would be spoilers, but 4.5 stars, very toxic but so interesting, very entertaining, found family, and just like, it's amazing. After that, I read Magnolia Parks The Long Way Home, again by Jessa. This is the third book in the series, and I don't know what it is, but once I start a series or a trilogy or duology, anything like that, if the next book is out or like the entire series is out, I feel like I can't move on until I read the entire thing. I don't know if that's just me. I don't think everyone's like this. Let me know down below if you are. But like, once I start a series, I can't stop until I'm finished. So you'll definitely notice that. But I gave this book 4.25 stars. I really enjoyed it. Like, I can't Like, it hurts to think about. These covers are just absolutely gorgeous. I talk about them literally every single time I show the series. The reason I gave this book 4.25 stars is because I gave the first one, which I finished last year, 4 stars, and then I liked Daisy Hates a lot, so I gave it 4.5. I didn't get that 5-star feeling, and this one I think is perfectly in between. I don't know, I just don't know if I'm Team Magnolia and BJ. Like, it hurts my heart so much, and I love them, but they're just so toxic. I feel very conflicted, you know what I mean? And then of course the next book that I read is Daisy Hates The Great Undoing. This is my favorite in the series, okay? I love Julian so much. I also really love Daisy and I love Christian, but like, Julian will do it for me every time. I gave this book 5 stars. I was literally I wish I was vlogging me reading this because there were so many points where I was literally like unwell. I love this book so much. I love this series so much. I'm very emotionally invested in it. I don't have the first one here because I finished it in December, but if you haven't read this series already, you definitely need to. The next book comes out February 13th, so this month. I'm very excited about it. I already pre-ordered the matching covers from the UK so that it matches my collection, although I'm a little bit nervous because I think it's going to be a different size, so the spines aren't going to perfectly align at the same height, which is going to bother me. And then after that book gets released, I believe there's 2 more Daisy Hates books, which I'm very excited about because, like I said, I prefer that storyline a little bit more. Although I love them all, I feel like Jessica could just put out unlimited books in this series and I would read them all. Also, I was very excited and had a fangirl moment because when I was done reading it, I posted it on my Instagram stories with my ratings and everything, and Jessica reposted it and was like DMing me. I was like, oh my god, I love you. Moving along, I read my first fantasy book as an adult. One of my goals for 2024 is to get into fantasy, and I thought I would pick one up, and this is Divine Rivals by Rebecca Ross. And like, when I was younger, I read the Harry Potter series, the Percy Jackson series, and I just like love fantasy movies. I was like, I really want to get into it now in 2024, and this book changed my life. I gave it 5 stars. I was completely enthralled in this story. I literally couldn't put it down. I read it in less than 24 hours. It was absolutely amazing. I didn't have any doubts because a lot of my favorite booktubers and like people that I watch all gave it really high ratings. So I was like, okay, obviously it's good for a reason, but I was very intimidated because I only read romance and then sometimes some thrillers. But wow, I'm so happy that I picked this as my first fantasy book because I have like such a special connection to it, and it was very helpful that there's a lot of romance in this book. This book is so interesting. It has plots of war and like magical typewriters and rivals in the workplace. If you guys are trying to get into fantasy, I definitely recommend this one. I know I haven't read any others, but for someone who doesn't read fantasy normally, this was very easy to understand, and like the world building was just so natural. I was obsessed, and we should all get into fantasy because I feel like I'm gonna be reading a lot of fantasy this year. Like I said, I read that book in less than 24 hours. I gave it 5 stars, so the next day I had to go to Barnes & Noble and pick up the second book. It's a duology, and this one is Ruthless Vows by Rebecca Ross. This one I finished so fast. I think I read it in like 6 hours, which I don't know if that's fast to some people, but that's very fast for me. It's like 414 pages, and I absolutely loved it. I gave this book 4.5 stars. The reason I gave this one a lower rating is because this one is like very war focused, and I did find it interesting, but there were just some things that like felt a little bit repetitive. I really enjoyed it, and I think that everyone should read it, but I just didn't get that same 5-star feeling that I did from the first book. But I love these characters. Roman Kit is literally written by a woman, quite literally, but I love him so much. If you have any fantasy recommendations, let me know in the comments down below because I want to get into fantasy heavily. After that, I just wanted something quick and easy because if I didn't, I felt like I was going to get into a reading slump. So I read The Housemaid by Frida McFadden. This was the book that I dropped, so if you see this crease, I'm very upset about it. Ignore it. This book was so juicy, so good. If you like thrillers, I definitely recommend this one. I feel like everybody and their mother has already read this. I'm very late to the train, but if you haven't already, you definitely should. I ended up giving this book 4 stars. Very short chapters, very interesting. It wasn't like too dark and like too scary, so I feel like even if you don't like horror or thrillers typically, you could definitely read this. The plot twists were really good, and I really liked the storyline. I gave it 4 stars because I feel like some of the issues that they had were resolved so easily, and like sometimes it just wasn't very realistic, so that bothered me a little bit. But besides that, really good. I really enjoyed this. And then last but not least, I read Done and Dusted by Lila Sage, and this cover cover is gorgeous. Definitely one of my prettiest covers that I own. And I was a little bit disappointed with this book. I don't know if it's because I just read fantasy and like along with the romance there's so many other subplots and like other things going on and like it's more high stakes, that this book honestly just kind of bored me. And it's really sad because you guys know I'm in my cowgirl era. I absolutely eat up cowboy romances, but for some reason this one just didn't hit for me. I gave it 3 stars. Maybe I should try rereading it like in the future or something, but it just like wasn't my favorite. I know the second book in this series is coming out I think in April, and I'm definitely gonna read it, especially because I like the cover. I want to get it. I think what bothered me with this book is it just felt like a ripoff of the Chestnut Springs series, which, as you know, is my favorite series of all time. I love Elsie Silver and those characters so much, and I feel like this was the exact same plot as Flawless, but instead of the guy being the bull rider, it was the girl, and she was in the rodeo, and that bothered me because I was like, this has already been done before. I feel like I was reading like a knockoff version of my fave book, you know what I mean? Did I think it was bad? No. Did I think it was entertaining? Yes. There's spice, there's cute cowboys. I love the setting. It made me want to go to Wyoming, but I just found myself getting bored and like I didn't enjoy it as much as I thought I was going to. I think I already actually talked about this book a little bit in this vlog and I thought my opinion would change, but it didn't, and it just felt a little bit flat for me. But I don't know, if you're looking for like a fun quick book, I definitely recommend this one. It's like brother's best friend trope. She lives on a ranch. The family's really good. If you like the Chestnut Springs series, this is very, very similar, but if I had to recommend this one or the Chestnut Springs series, I'm gonna go with that one. But if you love it, I'm so happy for you. That's the amazing part of reading, is that everyone's gonna have different tastes and opinions, and I love seeing what people think about books even if their opinion isn't the same as mine. So let me know in the comments down below if you've read any of these books. But with that being said, as for my February TBR, I want to read a lot of fantasy and get into that because like I said, I'm obsessed. I also want to read some romance because it's Valentine's Day, it's February, it's the love month. Like Love and Other Words, I've been putting that off because I feel like it's gonna wreck me, but in the best way possible. So I think I'm gonna finally read that this month. I want to get the new Lynn Painter book. I think it's called Betting on You. I absolutely love her as an author and I want to get that. What else is on my shelf? Oh, I also really want to read Never by Jessa Hastings. I really want to read Fourth Wing finally. I've been putting it off because I was very intimidated by fantasy, but now that I've dipped my toe in, I want to see what all the hype is about. Also, please don't mind my dead flowers. I haven't taken them out yet. The next book that I'm gonna read is Powerless by Lauren Roberts, and I have heard such amazing things about this book. I was debating between starting this and Once Upon a Broken Heart by Stephanie Garber. I actually got that the other day. It's on my bookshelf. I was debating between the two. I'll definitely read that this month, but this one had a higher rating on Goodreads, and I've literally seen all of my fave girlies give this 5 stars. So I'm gonna read it because I trusted them with Divine Rivals. They delivered, and now I'm gonna see if I feel the same way about this book. So we'll see what I think. I don't know if I did the best job at like explaining the books that I read, but I feel like all of them are like extremely popular, so I'm sure you already know what they're about or you've seen people talk about them. I'm definitely not the first. Now it's time to start this one, and I'm very, very excited. Gotta put my books away first. Good morning, guys. Happy Friday. It's Groundhog Day, and I just got news that Phil said spring is coming early. But it's currently 8:30, and good morning. I'm about to head to Training Mate. I have a really cute workout set on, as I showed you guys. The red one that I was telling you guys I got on Amazon. Again, I'll link it down below. But the plan for today is to go to Training Mate and get my workout in. And then my mom and I are going to Dry Bar, which will be super fun because I hate doing my hair, and it'll be fun to go together. And then tonight I'm celebrating my birthday with my family. I'm gonna listen to my morning affirmations and a podcast on the way. And yeah, happy Friday, everybody.